Hey guys, this is Danny from Vape. Today we're going to be setting up the Subox Mini C starter kit. A little bit about a company and why we started Vape. Basically what happened, we all started vaping to give up the darts. It was super confusing, we didn't know what the hell we were doing. There was all these mods and vapes and like atomizers and coils, and so what we're trying to do for you guys is keep everything super simple, show you exactly what you need to know, leave out all the technical jargon and all that bullshit. So let's get this kit set up, right? Okay, let's set up the Subox Mini C, alright? First of all, what we have, we've got our e-juice here. Nice little bottle of that. What we have here is a 2,500 milliamp battery, right? It's going to sit in here. What we have here is our Subox Mini C. So what we're going to do first of all, I'm going to open up this box and get rid of all the stuff because I don't need to read it. What we have in this box, right? You've got your USB charger, charges off any USB there. We've got our tank, and then we've got our mod here, what they call a mod, right? So I'm going to pull that out first, open this up, got the silver one here today. Right, so first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to pop our battery in here. Okay. So with Vape, our company here, we actually include our batteries with our kit. You know, a lot of people, they sell it all separately, but not us, we're not like that. Okay, so I'm going to put my battery in here. Right, as you can see here, the Kanga tick will come up. That means I put the battery in the right way. Okay, won't get into that too much just yet. This is all magnetic as well, so I'm gonna, it just sits on there like that. Okie dokie. So that's that part of it set up. That's our little mod set up. Right, got our tank here. What we're going to do with this, we're going to screw this on the top here. Make sure it's tight as well. Okay, so that's nice and tight. Again, just like the VOD C, what we're going to do is we're going to turn this tank left here. Once it's fully left, it's locked left, you can pull it off like this, right? Okay, and this is where our coil is. So you're going to change this coil every like 3 to 4 weeks, depending on how much you vape, right? So anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to screw that on, make sure it's nice and tight there. Going to open up our e-juice. What I like to do, in these coils, there's cotton, right? Basically what the cotton does, absorb the e-liquid, and that's what actually vapes. So I'm going to put a tiny bit in here. Right, that's going to absorb it on that side. Then I'm going to put another little drop over this side, just on the cotton there. This is going to help it absorb a bit better when I fill our tank. And then I also put a little bit in here as well, just to make sure, you know, it's all soaked up, right? Okay. Once that's done, get our tank again. You'll feel the sweet spot in here. Where away? There we are. Then we can turn that back around, right? Cool. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually fill our tank with juice, right? So this little black bit at the top, we're going to unscrew that on the top. Going to get our e-liquid. I'm going to pour it in here. I'm not going to fill it all the way up. I usually just go 2/3, sometimes like maybe 3/4. Okay. So that's probably enough in there. I'm going to screw my lid back on. Okay, so if we want to zoom in here, right, as I showed you on the other video, you can see this hole here, right? And if I turn this hole to open, basically that's like the gate for the e-liquid to hit your coil. Okay, so what I do when we first set it up, if you change your coil or you're first setting up a brand new vape, what you want to do, you want to leave that gate open. What that's going to do is it's going to make sure like plenty of e-liquid's absorbed onto your coil there, and you're not going to have any troubles, because sometimes if you don't do it properly, your coil can burn. So what we're going to do, I like to sit that there for, I don't know, approximately 10 to 15 minutes, just before I have my first vape on it, just to make sure it's all absorbed into the coil, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to leave that there, and we're going to come back to it once we're ready, and then we'll have a vape on it, eh? All right, it's time to have a vape on our Subox C now. Okay, I'll show you how to turn this one on first. What we're going to do, black button at the top here. Going to press this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, Kangatech will pop up here. This is wattage, right? Basically, the lower the wattage you got on there, the less vapor it's going to produce, right? I'm ruthless, so I'm going to crank that right up to 50. This is how we do it here at Wake and Vape. Right, so we're on 50. I like it at 50. Probably don't start on a 50, in all honesty. Let's give it a go, eh? Beautiful. Just like that. That's how it's done. Again, if you want to turn this off, 5 clicks on the black button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off. Just like that. Super simple. That's how it's done at Wake and Vape. Thanks for having us, guys. It's been a great ride.